Welcome to this explainer. If you're tuning in today, you're probably well aware that trying to maintain a healthy diet in our fast-paced world can feel, well, incredibly overwhelming, right? Between our jam-packed schedules, the constant temptation of highly processed foods, and the literally endless and sometimes totally contradictory nutrition trends popping up on our feeds, just figuring out what to actually eat is exhausting. A lot of us are just searching for straightforward, simple ways to support our health. We want to feel our best without totally upending our entire lives to do it. And honestly, that is exactly where organic superfoods can make a really meaningful, realistic difference.
Okay, let's dive into this. You've probably heard the term superfood a million times by now. We hear about things like blueberries and chia seeds, kale, turmeric. They're constantly being praised for their impressive nutritional value. But we really need to unpack what this buzzword actually means. Like, is a food inherently super? How do we actually separate the marketing hype from the real health benefits? And maybe most importantly, how are you supposed to incorporate these items into your daily routine without feeling like you have to completely overhaul your whole lifestyle?
Section 1. Decoding the superfood buzzword.
To put it simply, superfoods are basically just incredibly nutrient-dense foods. They provide a massive range of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, healthy fats, fiber, the whole shebang. But what's really fascinating here is that there's actually no official scientific definition for the word superfood. Nope. Instead, it's a term commonly used by consumers and nutrition experts to highlight foods that offer exceptional, highly concentrated nutritional benefits. Think of them as foods that pack a serious nutritional punch when it comes to those beneficial compounds that support our overall health and well-being. Now, organic superfoods take this concept a crucial step further. Rather than relying on routine synthetic pesticides and fertilizers, organic superfoods are grown according to really strict agricultural standards. They emphasize natural farming methods and environmental sustainability. So by choosing organic, you aren't just getting the nutrient density of the plant itself, but you're also actively supporting healthier ecosystems and sustainable agriculture, right from the ground up.
Section 2. Why organic matters.
So the crucial point is that the true value of organic superfoods really lies in their ability to encourage a massive shift in our overall diet. It naturally shifts our eating patterns away from those highly processed convenience foods and centers them right back around whole, minimally processed foods. A diet rich in fruits, veggies, whole grains, nuts, and seeds supports so many vital aspects of our daily health. This simple whole food shift directly contributes to balanced nutrition, it supports your digestive wellness, it maintains healthy energy levels all day long, and it even boosts your immune system function. It's really just about raising your baseline of overall well-being. Before we get into the specific foods themselves, there is a fundamental truth we need to take to heart. The real power of superfoods comes from consistency, not perfection. Listen, no single miracle food is going to magically transform your health overnight. It just doesn't work that way. The real secret to long-term wellness is the regular, consistent incorporation of multiple nutrient-rich foods into a balanced daily diet. Section 3. Top superfoods for daily life. First up, we have our antioxidant powerhouses. I like to think of blueberries as your cellular bodyguards, literally protecting your cells from daily oxidative stress. You can just toss them into a yogurt bowl or a quick smoothie, super easy. Then there's turmeric. It's been used for centuries in traditional cooking and wellness. And its vibrant color actually comes with a natural compound called curcumin, which is famous for its amazing antioxidant properties. It's a fantastic, super flavorful addition to soups, curries, and sauces. And finally, green tea. Packed with beneficial, naturally occurring plant compounds called catechins, it's a fantastic, refreshing alternative to sugary beverages.
Now, what's really interesting about this next group is how these foods truly excel at keeping us full and satisfied, and that's all thanks to their rich fat and fiber content. Take chia seeds. Despite being tiny, they are absolutely packed with fiber, plant protein, and omega-3 fatty acids. You can easily mix them into oatmeal, overnight oats, or even homemade energy bites. Then, of course, we have avocados. They provide phenomenal heart-healthy fats, fiber, and essential nutrients. Their versatility is just unmatched, whether you enjoy them on toast, in salads, or wrapped in a sandwich. And hey, don't overlook walnuts. Walnuts offer healthy fats, antioxidants, and really excellent plant-based nutrition. They're convenient, satisfying, and honestly make a perfect swap for processed chips when you need an easy-to-carry daily snack.
Rounding out our everyday essentials, we have kale and oats. Kale is a seriously nutrient-rich leafy green. It's loaded with vitamins A, C, and K, along with some really important antioxidants. It holds up incredibly well in salads, grain bowls, wraps, or you can just blend it right into your morning smoothie.
And speaking of mornings, oats are easily one of the most affordable and versatile superfoods available out there. They're rich in fiber, they support sustained energy throughout the day, and they serve as an excellent, highly nutritious foundation for breakfast.
Section 4. Building simple, healthy habits. Let's move to and see how this all builds together. Because, knowing the foods is only half the battle. Knowing how to actually use them is where the magic happens. Let's look at what a perfectly simple day in the life looks like using the organic superfoods we just discussed. Step 1, the morning. You start your day with oatmeal, topping it with those antioxidant-rich berries and omega-packed chia seeds. Step 2, the afternoon. When that midday slump inevitably hits, you swap out the sugary drinks for a refreshing green tea and snack on a handful of walnuts between meals instead of processed chips. Then, step 3, the evening. You finish your day by adding some turmeric to your soups, rice dishes, or sauces and blending some kale into a side salad. See? It's incredibly straightforward.
Now, if overhauling your whole day still feels like a bit too much, rely on the rule of one. Just choose 1 or 2 superfoods to start rather than trying to do everything all at once. Small changes really do add up to significant improvements over time. Because ultimately, healthy habits are built through these sustainable, minor tweaks to your routine, not their expensive, stressful, overnight specialty overhauls.
Section 5. The bottom line. As we wrap up our analysis of this source material, it's really important to remember that superfoods aren't magic miracles. They're powerful, natural tools meant to increase your nutrient intake while encouraging healthier food choices overall. And this brilliantly illustrates the entire philosophy of our source today. The healthiest diet isn't the most complicated one, it's the one you can enjoy and maintain every day. The absolute best superfoods for you are simply the ones you actually enjoy eating, the ones that fit naturally into your daily lifestyle, and the ones you can consistently stick with. Focus on variety, focus on whole foods, and keep the habits simple. So I want to leave you with this final question to think about. Which organic superfood will you add to your plate today? Will it be tossing some chia seeds into your yogurt, or maybe swapping out your afternoon soda for some green tea? The choice is entirely yours, and the benefits are just waiting for you. Thank you so much for joining me for this explainer. If you found this breakdown helpful, definitely share it with friends and family who are also looking to live healthier, eat better, and feel their best every single day. Until next time, nourish your body, fuel your health, and enjoy the incredible power of organic soup.